This third part of video explain about the important things that we face in industry, which is about the mixtures. We have learned that the mixture, every matter, is kind of mixtures or substances. And the mixture could be classified as homogeneous and also the heterogeneous. A lot of raw material is a mixture, homogeneous or heterogeneous. The homogeneous, such as an air, heterogeneous, such as we can see the rock and the soil that used for the cement and so on. What we learn about the technological green technology is that we want to develop the type of synthetic process in the third picture. In this third picture, what we want is the reactants goes with desired reaction and then it will produce the desired product. It will achieve 100% atom economy. Second type of process could be as 100% yield but with byproducts inherent to the reaction, which is we have byproduct here. The most inefficient process that maybe also exists in the industry is when you have a reactants and then you want to make a desired product, it will goes with desired reaction, but then this desired reaction is leftover reactants and also produced by product. Well, in other situation, it it could have a side reaction and produce byproduct from the side reaction. This is the kind of an inefficient process. Can you imagine what we want is only the product, but we will produce four type of things. Three of them is undesired. So the green technology, especially with scientists' approach, it is in order to make more economy in atom. Green technology and the green science, we hope could give the best things that will give as green product. This is the picture of green product that has been also appear in this period of technology. But in order to make sure that our product is green, product should fulfill three characteristics, which is the characteristic is could be reused, could be repairable, and also has a long time in use or durable. Now, this is the three basic principle law. In the first chemistry, we have already learned about the law of basic principle in chemistry. Now we will learn to review about it. There are the law of conservation of mass, the law of fixed composition, and the law of multiple comparison. In order to understand about the law, it is more easy to make it in applicable exercise. Here I have the question. Here I have a problem. In a closed container, there are 4 grams of calcium metal is burned with oxygen to give calcium oxide in the following reaction. Ca plus O2 becomes CaO. If the calcium oxide produces 5.6 gram, how many oxygen need for this reaction? In order to answer this problem, let's go to make a visualization. In closed container, we have 4 grams and then it will go to this reaction produce 5.6 gram calcium oxide. So it will follow the law of conservation of mass. So then we can found out that the oxygen need to make this product is 1.6 gram. This approach of science could be implemented in industrialization, so the reactant will not be produced leftover or even will not be minimum in the minimum condition. Second exercise, I have an acetylene gas which is can be used combustion reaction as follow, and the question is the volume ratio between acetylene and oxygen. Let's go here. What we have to do first is write down the equation, the reaction, and then let's take a look to the component or to the element in each side. In left side, we have only two carbon, while in the right side, we have one carbon. So for the first time, we have to make balance the carbon. When we balancing the carbon, it also we need to balance the oxygen. And then the coefficient will give 5/2. Let's go that the ratio of oxygen and acetylene gas is shown by the coefficient reaction of the substances, which is shown is 1 to 5/2, or we can make it more simple as 2 compared to 10. In the third exercise, how we can make the percent composition of an element. This phosphate acid have a chemical formula H3PO4, which means we have 3 hydrogen atoms, one phosphor atom, and 4 oxygen atom. So we can find out the first is the molar mass, and then we have the molar mass is 98. After that, we can try to find out each percentage of each element following the formula. So we can have the percent of H 3.06 and percent mass of phosphor is 31.63%, and the loss of oxygen is more bigger, 65.31%. That's all about the review of 3 principal basic law in chemistry. Try to solve this problem and see you in the virtual room. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.